on their own, it's like throwing up a bucket of water and everybody run under it. Somebody's going to get wet, somebody's going to get through before it hits the ground. Jeff Burton right now, I guarantee you his blood pressure's up to probably about 240 over 300 or something like that. We'll find out. Green is in the air. Burton gets a good restart. He'll pull away maybe a half a car length or so on Kyle Busch, but Kyle is going to waste no time all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack, 3 wide in turn 1. Tony Stewart, high side. Jeff Burton gets shuffled a bit. See if he's going to hang on to anything up there in the front of the field in turn 1.
Jeff Burton's long gone. He's back to 8th place now. Tony Stewart has got the lead with drafting help from Ryan Newman. Kyle Busch side by side with Kurt Busch for 3rd. Here's Kyle Busch. He'll squeeze back in line and jack half the field up in the process now. Kyle Busch back to the bottom. He's just trying to regain that lost ground, zigging and zagging, weaving back and forth as Tony Stewart leads the field back to turn 3. Reed Sorensen shot out of a cannon. He got a lot of drafting help. He's trying to steal away the 4 spot. To his inside is Busch. Up front, you've got 3 drivers trying to snake away from the field. Stewart leads the pack. Back down to the line. Just 2 laps to go. In the Daytona 500, Ryan Newman lined up behind him. Kurt Busch is 3rd. Reed Sorensen 4th, and Kyle Busch 5th. We heard Jeff Gordon say before the race that the lead might not be the best place to be with 1 to go, but Tony Stewart's going to have to play the hand. He's got Ryan Newman in his trunk. They're side by side. Kurt and Kyle for 3rd. Kyle Busch has got the inside lane rolling. He's got a ton of drafting help, and Ryan Newman's going to jump down in the lane in front of him. Tony Stewart does the same. Here they come off the end of the back straightaway. Busch pushing Newman. Newman pushing Stewart. They're stacked up for the lead in 3. They are side by side from second on back. Ryan Newman tucked underneath the Chevrolet of Tony Stewart. Newman looking down low. Stewart throws the block.
No holds barred for this final lap around here. That start-finish line. White flag goes in the air. The leader is Tony Stewart. Ryan Newman sits back there in 2nd. Real fast scramble for 3rd place. Will they come back without a yellow flag? They head for turn 1.
Tony Stewart opens up a car length advantage. That's Ryan Newman giving him a little run. He goes to the high side. Stewart blocks him. Here comes Kyle Busch to the bottom. Smoke can't block them both. Here's Kyle to the bottom for the lead off 2. Kyle Busch for the final time trying to take the win here at Daytona. His teammate Tony Stewart, race leader, pulls down the block. Newman gets the run on the outside. Newman to the lead. Busch to 2nd. Stewart falls back to 3rd. What can Tony Stewart do now? He's all the way back to 4th. You got a Dodge Charger out front. Ryan Newman leading the field off turn number 4. The battle will be for 2nd. Ryan Newman brings him off turn 4 for the last time into the trial. A long, dry spell for this driver. He will win the 50th Daytona 500. His teammate started dead last today. Kurt Busch, he'll come in 2nd. Tony Stewart gets 3rd. Kyle Busch 4th. And Reed Sorensen 5th. Ryan Newman has won the 50th Daytona 500.
Unbelievable celebration down here in pit road as the crew is beside themselves, screaming, hollering, carrying on. They're jumping up and down. They're celebrating here in the Ryan Newman, Roger Penske team is going to victory lane. I have never seen anything like it down here. Roy McCauley, the crew chief, talking to his driver. Roy, congratulations.
Looks like it was a pair of aces, huh?
Looks like it was a pair of aces. Roy McCauley, Ryan Newman, been a long time since victory lane. Why not? Just make it at Daytona when they return there.
Boy, this is a big one. His last win came in September 2005 at New Hampshire, and he ends that drought here today with a win in the biggest race of the year, the Daytona 500.
Marshall?